boys, and welcome back to another vlog. As you guys can see, shitty weather today. Snowed. Most of my cars are literally covered in snow. The Rolls is getting wrapped. We're gonna go get it in the video today. So we had to call a truck to come and basically take the car outside by pushing it using this. So, plan was, boys, to move the car from inside to outside, to park it here, and basically got stuck here. Can't move, not even front, not even back, and we're going to have to tow it. What is up, boys? We're on our way right now to pick up the Rolls. For anyone that doesn't know, this is what the car used to look like before. And I decided to change the color because I'm a very big fan of two-tone when it comes to cars. Rolls, two-tone, GLS, two-tone, S-Class, two-tone. But on watches, I'm not a very big fan of two-tone because two-tone watches are made for females. So if you're a man with a two-tone watch, I say you should recheck your gender. And yeah, so we're going to pick up the car right now. We did the two-tone wrap. It used to be two-tone before, black and gray. I still didn't see what the car looked like, so you guys are gonna see my reaction right now. And see you boys at the wrap shop. Wow. What the fuck?
Темная ночь, только пули свистят по степи, только ветер гудит в проводах, тускло звезды мерцают. В темную ночь ты, любимая, знаю, не спишь, и у детской кроватки тайком ты слезу утираешь. Как я люблю глубину твоих ласковых глаз.
So, boys, I don't know what to say. The car was like, it was worth waiting 2 weeks to get the car because it needed, I think, like 1.5, 2 weeks to get the whole wrap done because it's such a big car and such a complicated car. But thankfully it came out exactly like I imagined it to be, because I just threw the car there, told him, bro, make my car Mafia Boss level 100, and this is what he did. He delivered. Right now we're gonna go check up on investment property. I believe I did the video on this property before, but now we finished furnishing it. We furnished the whole thing. I'm gonna show you guys the end result. What did we do? What are the next steps? And see you boys at the apartment. Thinking about putting couch here, TV there, then a little dining table right here, kitchen, then the bedrooms, a couple of closets, and put it out for rent basically. So, boys, we basically kind of finished the whole thing. Let me show you guys what the living room looks like. Everything you see here, this was not made by a designer, by the way. You can see the lights as well, because let me tell you guys, let me show you this as well. This is extremely cool. I like it. But we talked with the firm that does interior design, whatever. We gave them the plan. They gave us a quote for, I believe, 25,000 euros for furnishing the whole thing. I found someone from TikTok and I paid 16K, 16 or 17K, I think in total for everything. And in my perspective, you guys can tell me in the comments as well, it turned out pretty well. Let me show you. This bedroom, we still didn't furnish it. We just put a closet right there because I said we're gonna wait for the new tenant that wants to stay here and he can say, I want a bed, a TV, whatever, or if he wants an office. Because maybe someone moves here and it's not a family or something, because this is 2-bedroom and he just wants an office. We can deliver that. Let me show you guys the next. This is the main bedroom, basically. This is not done still. We need to get the, I don't know what they're called, nightstand, whatever, next to the bed. Here we're going to install a big mirror so he can enjoy sleeping. And TV, curtains, everything was done by order. We ordered everything to be basically spotless because I don't like furniture shopping, because if you go buy your furniture from, let's say, IKEA, for example, one, they're shit. Two, they're not the exact measurements you need for your apartment. And yeah, I believe I did a pretty good job with this one because, like, if you compare price to what we got, the quality of the stuff as well, the colors, the everything, I did a pretty good job. I know people that furnished 1-bedroom apartments with 40K, 50K. And it's very important for the guys watching this that are looking into starting with real estate, investing and building up their portfolio and then renting them out and selling them after or whatever. You need to have a very strong team. You need to have very good structure, basically. You need people that know, oh, this table costs 1,000 euro here, but if we go and make it from zero, it's gonna cost 300 euros. This chair, same thing, it costs 500 euros, for example, but I know a guy that can set it up the same thing. It might be slightly different, but the end result is gonna look the same. It's gonna cost 100 euros. You can't just get into this whole real estate game and be a customer, because if you go into this game and you're just a customer, just buying left and right, oh, I like this, oh, I like that, you're not gonna end up making the money you can potentially make with real estate. We already posted an ad. This is up for rent right now, 1,600 euros a month. 2-bedroom, the way you see it, extremely, extremely nice. And the residential complex here, the company that builds these buildings, they're known to be the best, basically, in Bucharest. So yeah, another apartment done, another investment property done. I like doing this stuff. Because the guys watching this, you can see when I signed it, when I got it, the furnishing process, the renting process, everything. And if you're somewhat in a position where you want to invest, you can do the same thing, bro. Like, my YouTube, my Telegram, my Twitter are kind of evidence for everyone watching my come up. And try not to be the person that's just sitting there and watching and just haha. Like, try to learn something, bro. Grab something from each video. Oh, from this video I learned this, from that video I learned that. By the way, if you're not subscribed to the free Telegram channel, you can find the link in the bio down below. It's completely free. I'm more active on Telegram than I am on YouTube. They're basically evidence for a lot of people to show you that this is how I've been doing things. This is the business I'm running. These are the cars I'm buying. This is the life I'm living. And next up is going to be also my professional fight in Dubai, April 5, which is another thing that's gonna show people that if I'm managing to do all of this stuff, why can't you? So, back to the point, this apartment is done. Next is going to be the penthouse. If you didn't watch that video, you can check it right here. We had to come park the car here because I have summer tires on almost all of my cars, so just limited to the Urus of the G-Wagon. But is what it is. We're going to go meet up with some guys from the private community right now for a coffee, chat a bit, and I'll take you boys with me.
It's driving me insane. Your love got stuck into my brain. I'm scared I'll never be the same. Tryna lose your name, I'm tryna lose your name because
Bro, with the McLaren, I think I lost close to 50k because I bought the car full carbon package. Like literally, there's not a single option that doesn't exist. The cars are the bucket seats. It has like cage and the racing fucking shit, carbon everywhere, inside, outside. And I was like, yeah, such a good investment. Lost 50k.
In what time frame?
I bought it 2 years ago. Like that was, I would consider a bad investment.
And you put how many
Kilometers on it?
Nothing.
4,000. And I did 2 services, like oil change, because oil change on the McLaren is depending on time. They have like a timer and it pops up. And I just sent it to McLaren and got it done even though I wasn't driving the car.
And how much is it to get it to Germany? It's fucking expensive. Huh?
The transport alone is like 3,000 euro.
There and back?
Yeah, it's fucking stupid.
And the service?
I think 2,000 something. This one I know all of its services because if you can look here, 1 second.
Let me search.
This one, I have literally every single service here of this car because each time they scam the fuck out of me. Let's take this for example. Shurub in Romanian is screw. 14,000 lei. That's like what? 4,000 euro for some bullshit. I don't know, fell or. But with this one, I have to service it at Lamborghini because it
Has warranty?
has warranty.
That's
The
good.
car that I actually think I made money on, other than this, because I told you this one I got it on, for a good price, is the Wraith. The Wraith went up in value. I was looking on the marketplace for a black badge, same year as mine, with a little bit more kilometers, 340,000 euros. Like right now, the same one I have, black badge Wraith, that specific year, and those kilometers, the cheapest one you can get is 275, 280,000 euros,
Okay.
and I paid less than that. So yeah,
Is it because it's black badge?
no, it's just because the Wraith is discontinued. Now they made the Spectre.
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot of people like the Spectre because who likes electric cars? And I believe Rolls-Royce is just timeless, you know? They don't, like whenever I even see people driving a Phantom, 2007 Phantom. It's 2007, but the car is like 120,000 to buy. You know, it's not cheap and it's a very nice car.
It's timeless.
Yeah, meanwhile, if you see like a Lamborghini Gallardo, for example, 2006, 2007, it's fucking it's old, outdated. But with Rolls, it's very hard to.
Yeah, the only thing they changed is like they updated small things to make it look
Yeah,
nicer and more
yeah.
modern, but that's about it. It was the Spectre that changed everything.
Yeah,
Went downhill.
I like it, but in my perspective, it doesn't justify the price. It's too expensive.
The Spectre.
Yeah, for all kids.
Bro, it's electric. It's
Exactly.
enough. It's enough said. You don't want it. It's electric.
There are a lot of cars that don't justify the price. Even the Revuelto for me is just, what the fuck? Who would pay 800k for that car?
What I heard is that why the prices are getting so expensive also on the SF90 is because the companies like Ferrari and Lamborghini are trying to erase the grey market, which is the resellers.
Yeah,
That's why the prices of like SP3 is like 3 million. You know, I think
Bro,
the
SF90.
starting price, and the SF90 as well. comes that expensive, so the resellers cannot make money.
Yeah.
You know, which is stupid, but I think the evaluation of the whole companies will go down because of it, and it's bad for the image as well.
Bro, the
Because
SF90 went to shit. Like, I know this because my first ever vlog on YouTube was buying the SF90. I bought a quote to get the car done from zero, spider, carbon, whatever. The final price was 535,000 euros for the car. And right now, the same exact car, you can get it for 350. And I had issues with them. Rumors of the Ferrari dealership I wanted to buy from was closing down.
Yeah.
So I went there immediately, told them, give me any car you have. I don't want the SF90 anymore. I'll pay like the difference, whatever, because I paid the initial deposit for the SF90. And I got the Roma, and for me it was the best decision.
Did you
Super
spec
nice
it
car.
yourself?
No, someone spec'd it before, and it was like the perfect spec, and he didn't want it anymore.
What happened with the valet accident on the Roma?
On the
I think
with
you
the
have-
door,
yeah.
I fixed it. The good thing about Ferrari is they give you 7-year warranty. 7 years
For
lifespan.
everything, like
everything,
engine
even
as well.
changing. I don't know if it includes engine, but brakes, oil, all of that. I still didn't service the car, so I don't know if it's 100% true. But this is what the guy at Ferrari told me, so
Yeah.
hopefully it's true.
When did you get it? It was not long ago, no?
Yeah,
Half a year?
I think half a year ago, something like that.
You like it?
Yeah, it's a very good daily supercar, I would say, because it's more of a GT than aggressive supercar.
Yeah.
This is
And
what I like.
I hear that Ferraris are more comfortable day to day than Lamborghini, for example.
100%. Let's talk a little bit about the OF industry, because I believe everyone watching cares about that. What do you think? How would you measure your stress level when it comes to managing such a business?
I think a lot depends on what you do and what approach you do. I think first you have to figure out what you're good at, like black hat or organic, and then based on that you will know. But the more stress you can take, the more money you make. It's always like that in the business, and it applies to OFM as well. But in general, I would say with all the new updates happening, it's quite stressful. But as long as you stay in Hadi's group, you're good to go. Yeah, Hadi's group your group is by far the best one in Europe, I would say. In general, yeah, it's hard to start in the beginning.
It's like
It's-
everything, basically.
Yeah,
in life.
it's hard to start, like in every business. It's no different. But once you start to make money and you understand the game and understand what you're good at, you just scale that and you're good.
I would say it is hard, but if you compare OFM to dropshipping, e-commerce, whatever, like it's way easier. To
For sure.
start making profit is extremely, it's fast, you know? Super fast.
Yeah.
That's the nice thing about this business.
And investment, like you can make money out of thin air.
Yeah.
So you don't need to pay for nothing. Like drop shipping is like you have to find a product, you have to pay for ads, you have to get a winning product, you have to pay for it, pay for shipping and all that shit. It's a lot of cost, and the revenue versus the profit is like 20%. And in OFM, your profit can be 90% if you have a system for it. You know, you pay
Yeah.
your chatters and that's it.
We'll end the vlog here, boys. Hopefully a lot of you stayed till the end, and see you boys next time.